Alright, looks like I'm up. Let's see. What does it say? Upcoming. Come on now. That's right now. There we go. That is not the right one, but oh well. Go up on there. Let's go check here. Log myself in here. Grab anything from here. Put that there. Don't worry, guys. I'm only really bad at this. Got that up and going. All right. Let's continue from where we left off. On day 7. Alright. We got the Gemstone Cavern, the Apple Orchard, and the West Gate Path. So first thing I need to do is walk over here and figure out what we got for the day. On up. Oh, we got the shelter. Okay. But I can't remember what the day is. I'm trying to remember what day it was that you start on. I think somebody had said that you start on the 7th. This is day 7, so it would be 13th. So shelter. Hop on here. Enter to unlock safe. Set unlock date. 13th at, let me say, 10. Confirm. I don't know what time it actually is right now, so I'm log into the network. Because I need to turn this thing online so I can use it from other ones as well. Remote terminal access. Get active terminals. Oh yeah, I don't have any other active terminals right now. Does this one not let me turn it online? Whatever. Make sure things are going correctly over here. Let's just see if that goes through. If it's supposed to. Well, it came up on there, but it didn't do the command like it's supposed to. Okay, that works at least. At least I know it's working. Don't have the key for that yet. Okay. I'm gonna start with going right today. Dining room this early is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. I'd have to walk all the way back here if I manage to get up there. But it does leave up a... Okay, yeah, I'm interested in the dining room. I don't know if there's anything special in the dining room. I haven't really done anything here yet. Oh, I have some points. Hell yeah. Right again. I could get the locksmith, but at the same time, I think armor might be better at the moment. Alright. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty, but we're saying the same thing. The other two statements have identical wording. Well, I mean, kind of. They kind of have identical wording, but they don't exactly. Huh. Yo, I'm just gonna do it. Just see. Yeah, I guess, okay. I'll grab a storeroom. Pretty early on. I'd like to have some keys. Spare room. Really need to get this thing upgraded somehow. Commissary is a pretty good one to have. But I think I'll take the hallway. Not seeing anything in here. kitchen. Let me go up. What is on the meal tonight? Bananas, there's a club sandwich, there's tomato soup. Today's main course, right? If you have a showroom in your house. I haven't even seen a showroom before, so I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, sure, I'll even get the commissary in here right now. What do we have for sale here today? Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, and a metal detector. Okay. Ah. Observatory, security, bedroom. I mean, bedrooms are pretty fantastic, but observatory. We'll throw down an observatory. I guess it's nice out of it, you know? Anything nice in here? Not seeing anything. Diamond miner. A music room. One major key, one minor key. Oh. I'm putting it down because I haven't seen it before. But also, I just, you know, like I said, I haven't seen it before. Ooh. Got a key card. And an old key. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There was other pages. I've seen page 5 and I've seen page 8, but I don't remember where they are. First words on the denoted in verse. No, what that means exactly. Never put down a rumpus room. Old laboratory. Experimental house features. Could get an experiment going. Ah, thank you, Metal. Love you, bud. You have a good night. It says pause experiment. Do I still have one going? Okay, here we go. Choose a cause from column A and effect from column B. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Ooh. No, whenever you draft an archived floor plan, I feel like that's going to be pretty nice. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Oh, it's only for today, huh? So if I get an archive, though, that would be really nice. So I'm just going to hope that I get an archive. If not, you know, it's whatever. Anything else in here I can grab? Looked at that before. Oh, hey, an apple. Nom nom nom. Don't have the boiler room, so I can't do anything with that. I do have a key card, however. Nope, nope, and looks like I'm getting a closet, guys, and then I have to walk way back. I don't want the gymnasium. I don't want to lose all those steps every time I walk through. Because I know I'm gonna have to walk through. And I clicked. Never mind. I've got a gymnasium now, guys. That I'm not going into yet. I can go down to this hallway. Oh yeah, you know, I also remember now I need to go into... I don't want to just turn down that volume, I want to turn down the music or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with it. Don't want to do a passageway, it's too early on. Do the den. I'll get another gem from it. The drawing room is also really nice. You know what? I know I'm using my gem up, but whatever, I'm gonna do it anyways. Open this up because I just do that now. Still haven't figured out where the hint is for getting the code for that. Also, I need to... You got a guest bedroom, yeah. Car keys. Not even the spare keys this time. I got the actual car keys. Spent enough time. I should be able to go open the safe now. Hasn't been 4 hours since it opened. Look at that gem. And what? 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten, or those of us that are once bitten, are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confrontational conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe This may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that two of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains, or strangling crimson curtains. Wow, okay. Draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Alrighty. That's the second red note. Okay. Kind of sucks that I only gave one gem in there, though. Alright, time to go left. Grab a din. Get another gem. Grab a bedroom here. I could get the Nook. But then I'm going to get the library right afterwards, which not exactly what I'm wanting. So let me grab a chapel. But I'm not going to go through the chapel right now. So open up this one. I got a security door. I'll get another gem if I open up this one. Plus I could get something else. Pantry will give me some extra cash. I could walk around to the drawing room and open up the one above this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll get a couple extra steps from this. Perfect. I know I'm not using my steps, perfectly or anything, but I don't really care about that. I'm not here to be good at the game. I'm here to just have fun. I mean, security is a good one to have. Could redraw, though. Like I said, security is good to have. So I'm going to grab security. Never seen anything really spawn in security. Oof. I mean, hey, library. I actually wanted to get a library, so there we go. Ooh, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the exit? So So 2 up from here. See, I did the drafting one already. Remember seeing something about the Swinburne. So I'm gonna grab that next. Let's head upstairs real quick. Okay. Make sure there's nothing here really that I need. Alright. Go back downstairs, open up that door. The garage blocks it off, but I do get those, which is nice. Study also blocks it off, but that's... Oh hey, the showroom. I actually needed that for the meal. There's a moon pendant. We'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in the inventory. Ooh, that's actually cool. Master key opens all normal doors. That's cool. It's expensive as hell, but that's cool. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw time tomorrow rules while drafting. Rewind tomorrow? I don't know. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. Ooh. That's also really nice. I haven't seen these before, so that's awesome. I already know I can't get them, but you know, it's pretty awesome still. Courtyard. Don't have any gems, so corridor it is, I guess. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Now to find something to dig with. Okay, so I have to have a shovel in the first place to be able to do whatever that is. I'll grab conference room, why not? Of course, I can't go that... Or no, I can't. I don't have any gems. Ah, this sucks. Ugh. That's one way to piss me off. Just be like, hey, nope. Looks like I have to grab a freezer though, which... And that really sucks. Because I can't even get more gems now. I also can't get the key, it's there. All this stuff that I can't use. Use the one key I've got. Get a nook. I mean, at this point, I'm just speed running through this right here because there's not much else I can do. Really sucks though that I won't be able to get the gem out of here. Weird. Maybe I don't like how I did that. Did it too fast for it. Already read that one before. I'm not a fan that literally doesn't even add to it at all, though. Grab a workshop, even though I can't do anything here. Oh yeah, paging. Not a shovel. Now it says O. Last time it said G. 8 is message. That's locked, so I don't have a key for that. Treasure map. So looks like the spot. Time to start digging. What do I get? It's a long black screen. Coffers of Mount Holly, huh? Contains to. Well, that sucks. Because that can't be added to what I got. Well, you know what? This is the first time I've been up to 8, I think. So I should be able to at least go over the dining room. Oh, ad break starting. Okay. And grab some food just because. My first time grabbing some food. Look at that extra 30 I get from that. Okay, well, that was a rather sad day. Call it. At least I'll get to start with some twins tomorrow, though. Yeah, I don't care about that. Just save and continue. Oh. Just checking out some things. Alright, those seem to be all well. Alright. As per usual, first thing I do is go over here. Oh, it's also about time I go grab that coffee I started earlier. I do have some cash. So I'm gonna try out the shrine today. Making an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. You know what? 9 coins. You receive the blessing of the general. After you draft a red rune, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red runes, gain 5 gems. Blessing duration 3 days. That's not fantastic. Because I definitely don't have 5 different ranks containing red runes usually. Oh well, yeah, we got tested out. See what's going on. Alright, let's go. I went right first last time, and that was a bad day. We can go straight. Man, starts with a chapel. It's rough. Going for the dead. Could go courtyard. Courtyard's decent usually. Of course, I don't get the shovel again. Yeah. A drawing room, that's actually good to have. Might get something decent out of the after having a drawing room over here. Granted, I've only got 1 gem, so you know, hopefully it's not something that costs multiple. Redraw. Nursery is great, but man, again. You can go with the bedroom. Look. Spare set of card keys. I mean, I'm not really worried about it being locked yet. You know, it's more common as I go higher up. But the library might not be turned the right way. We still don't have any money, so I'll put down the chapel. You know, like, I'm not gonna lose anything. What do I want? I guess I'll take the reading nook. I can go in there yet, though. I'm gonna open up this one. She'll give me a corridor. Okay. Could do a billiard room, but man, this is all right. Do a billiard room. Probably be going in there in a minute. Then go here first. We're gonna get a library, and I know that. Okay, 20 up. Good, 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 good. So, then I will go back into the billiard room now. Alright. 9. 20. It's 4. 1. 12, 3, 32. Hey, keycard, that's good to have. Then, yeah, up into the library, I've got a book to go read. Swimbird. Ooh, there's a bunch of people that got this one, huh? I am a darebird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. This is not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth, or there is not a dare. Wow, how did I read this? There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you are not a swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't always listen to friends, for they know me best. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? Wow, man, I am terrible at reading right now. For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams of the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. You know, that's kind of a depressing book. You know that? Like, ouch. I'm telling you this: if your friends won't let you do what do you, they're not your friends. Get rid of them. Ooh, the boiler room. I've needed that. Oh, this is quite the room. Okay, it's in green. I have no idea what I'm doing here, just so everybody knows. That would lead up there, which I have no idea what's up there. I don't know what that goes to. Don't know what this goes to. But looks like that needs to get lifted up somehow. So if I head up here, that's got to come down. So how do I make that come down? Guess I'd need that to go to there. So like that. That makes that come out. Okay. Then I go turn on that one, I think. Wait, but I can't get over there. Which means I guess I have to have that come down? So how do I... Okay, so that means I need this one active. Which means I need... that? Yeah, so I can... how am I supposed to time this? Or kill this, or whatever. Do I just hit it like that and see if it stops on time? No. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop that. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so this is my first time messing with the boiler room. See, let's hold up to that. That. See, that just turns that back off. I need to do something here. How am I supposed to do this? Of course, that was a bot. I have no idea what I'm doing here. That's the only way I'm going to be able to put steam towards that at the moment. So there's got to be something I can do here to make this not move. Could be an item that I don't have. since, you know, I've only got keycard keys. So I guess for now, I don't really do anything here then. As sad as that is. So open up this door. You know, this game seems to really want to screw me over right now. I mean, you know, I'm gonna do the closet. I might get the items I need, right? Nope. Alright. We can go back down to the den. Damn it, I didn't go in here. That was a waste of steps. Observatory's gonna go up. That's gonna go up. The hallway is gonna split 3. Need the gems, so I'll grab that. We got a free key too. Nice. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can use some cash. And a banana. You know, we'd kind of just figure, right? I mean, the nursery is nice to have. But I'm actually going to do the parlor. Need some more gems. Alright. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. I mean, they both say the exact same thing, so that means that... Yeah, there we go. I'm not seeing anything else in here. So back down to the entrance hall. And hope that this doesn't end my day real quick. Oh, good, spare room. I can at least get around, hopefully. Observatory, alright. There. Southern Cross. Okay. That's not a terrible one to get. However, they're normally expensive, aren't they? Man. Malin43, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Let's see. Corridor it is. Hope your day's going well. Grab the pool. I do not have 7 keys. Yo, I'm just going to do the archives. This is what was talking about the Swinburne thing, right? Yeah. Let's do this one first. Of course it's locked. 3 gems. I have no idea what that could be. I don't even have 3 gems. So I'm just gonna put a hallway there. And I don't see any gems in there, so guest bedroom, get some extra steps. Great hall, might have to unlock doors. Well, at least if I put the Great Hall here, I have 2 keys left still. So I don't have to go in there yet. I can try opening this door and see what happens. Of course it's locked. I've got 1 key left. Archive floor plan just because I want to. Okay. Got a couple of gems. There we go. This one lets me go to the next area. I can get a cloister. Or an archived floor plan. Oh, another ad is starting. Archive, just because I'm not going for it. Oh, it's a sauna. Which means that I can no longer go anywhere. Oh well. Ah, I'll start the day with an extra 20 steps tomorrow. Nice. Means I'll have 90 steps. See, I've got a few locked doors I can open up to get something out of. I'm gonna open up this one. Goes to nothing. No items, no nothing. Oh well. Alright. Looks like I'm calling it a day there. Going on to day 9, I believe. And welcome back from the ads. day 9. Look at them, 90 steps. That's insane. Anyways, I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back with some coffee. Let's get this day going. Alright, what do we got down here today? You know, I could do this one. I'll have a bunch of gems. I mean, I guess then I just wouldn't have to go after gems. I just have to go hard for the steps. But if I can get a shovel with the root cellar, I'm going to go with the root cellar because if I can get a shovel, I'll be off to a great day, I think. Of course, there's nothing in here besides those. So, yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's get in here. I went right, then I went straight, so this time I'm gonna go left. You know, I haven't seen the wine cellar before, so even though it's gonna block it off, I'm going to take it. Get those 3 gems. You know, start off strong. What is lockpick it? Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. That is awesome. I haven't seen that before, so that's it's new to me. Go to the den. Got myself yet another gem. Go left. Go to security. Again, like I said, I haven't seen anything in here before. This one up. I can get a courtyard. Or laboratory. I'm gonna go with the courtyard. Because then I can also open them into the south. Yet again, though, no shovel in here. Into the bedroom. See if I get anything in here besides the steps. It does not appear that I do. Sad. Let's go north. Western Hall. This one up. Could get the nursery then. Although that doesn't matter too much right now. Go with the reading nook. Over here, get that library. Don't really care which way it's facing. Okay. The fixed stairs. I don't need the pump system one. Story of Ornidia. The fixed star. Oh, stars, not stairs. Wow. Like I said, I'm terrible at reading anymore. I've already done the drafting strategy. Let's do the Sightseer's Guide. I mean, getting a major key and a minor key is pretty nice. So, music room. Nah. Spare set of card keys, whatever. Oh man. Too bad I didn't do the conference room, huh? We'll do the pantry though. Although I guess the patio would have had a chance to give me the shovel. The hallway. You know, well, it's not great. Actually, no, I guess I could do the parlor. Because I've got the den down there that I can repeat over. Yeah, parlor. Be able to get a couple more gems, which will be helpful. Gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. That's truth. Only one box is true. It's also true. Actually, no, that's not true. Which means that these are probably both true. Which means that they're going to be in the white box. Yep. Grab an observatory. I think I just separates every knock on the door. Ooh, I got 2. So 1 second. All right, here we go. No, I should have tried to use the lockpick again. I'm not getting the freezer. That is not happening. Red commissary, I guess. What do they got in here today? I mean, I can grab a gem. Might as well grab a gem. I don't have a key card, so this is currently blocked off to me then. Now I've got a bunch of steps to get back. I gotta walk way down. At the courtyard, I go through security. Okay. Alright, then. Oh, I get a mail room. Let me put the chapel in there. Then we need to go over here. Drawing room is pretty good. I'll grab that. I still don't know the code to this, but I always open it up just so I don't forget. And over here, grab a billiard room. Yeah, quickly check to see if there's any items in here. Not that I'm seeing. Right. Again, not seeing any items. It's 15. It's 3. Four. Wait, what? 15. 3. Oh, wait, that's 12. That's 3. And for some reason, I thought 8 plus 8. Oh, well. I mean, times 1's not going to matter in there. So 14 times 1 is 14. But minus 2, that's 12. 120. And divided by 8. It goes into 45 times. So 15? No, I was wrong. Oh wait, why did I say 14? Oh my. Okay. 8. Alright. Because it's 10 minus 2. That's 100. Wait, no, that's 80. Wow. Man, my brain is killing me right now. Ooh, what is this? A key to the secret garden. Okay. I guess there's a secret garden, guys. I had no idea. There's an office, which I have no idea too about. Like I've put it down there before, but I haven't got any clues to the stuff for it. So I'm gonna grab a pool so it doesn't block it off. I thought that was a shovel for a second. Spare room. Get another gem, which is helpful. Although that's only one gem. I can get 3 gems out of this. Then I can just go down to the chapel and continue it that way. The reason I can get 3 gems out of this is because I have the water turned up. There we go. I don't think there's any other items in here. Unless I have a shovel, I'd be getting all sorts of stuff. 5 sheets. I don't have the music room this time. Oh, I do. Getting another knock on the door. All right. And into the chapel I go, losing the 1 coin I had. Well, looks like it's the cloister. Otherwise, I would be continuing on. How would you even get over there to that stuff? Like, that's kind of messed up. Alright. Aquarium lets me go left, so use my last gem on the aquarium. Hey, nice, another gem in here. That is pretty messed up, my guy. I guess throw it down in the closet and hope I get a key card out of it. Nope, just get a normal ass key. It's messed up. I am not having luck with any of this. Yesterday, I did fabulous. My first 6 days were pretty great. Yep, it's all today. Check on everything. Alright, that all looks good. Still. Let's back up. I mean, I guess I still got 25 rooms in there, but man, it just wasn't that great. Didn't get much done, you know? But now I remember 5 was sheets. I'll probably forget again, but 5 was sheets. Back out here I go. Alright, what do we get today? I mean, the classrooms were kind of cool. Yeah, sure, I'll get the schoolhouse again. We've already read that. We've already flipped that. All right. Back to the right I go. Oh, looks like we're in a... Where they're at, okay. Discover Lust tool. Yeah, sure, I guess I'm gonna put it in the library right now. Oh, there we go, that's nice to have. Again, it's the 5th one up. Today's the 16th. How many pages is it? Oh, I'll read it. Yeah. Third largest city of Finn Ares, and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction, and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its. I'm not sure how to say that word. Ajuran canopy, house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau. I'm bad at words, guys. Really bad at words. Of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of meanders. Wow, meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom. No, excuse me. Has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Finn Ares' premier vacation destinations. Exclusive for its more privileged citizens, the lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience, and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded. Whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between this summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Redington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Redington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Redington. Then we got ourselves a map of Redington. Alrighty. So we're way over here. Far away from everything else. I'd say that was a pretty good read there. Learned quite a bit about the area. The boiler room again. I think it's good to have it at least. You know, I can't really do much with it. Go for the items for this one. I mean, the reroll dice is nice. Every die. And another gem. Alright, let's go up the middle now. Classroom's gonna dead end it. Looks like chapel's the only way to go here. Although I could get a key and a couple more gems. And then just hope that going left lets me go up. Otherwise, this could be a really short day. Not seeing anything else in here. Pantry, I guess. Alright, take the den. To the chapel. Even though I'm gonna lose a couple bucks, you know. We get a couple of gems, but I think I'm gonna go with the guest bedroom here. Oh no, I don't really need the steps right now. Parlor, get a couple extra gems. Black box is empty. Black box is true. Black box is black. Well, I mean, that one's true. Which means that these have to be false. Or at least... Yeah, no, so it's gonna be black. There we go. All right. Let me throw down a courtyard. Yeah, metal detector. That's annoying. Spare room it is. There's a key over here in the corner. Haha. Yeah, I'll toss down drawing room. Then, as always, open this up. I kind of wish you could, like, skip this very short little thing here. There we go. Alright. Don't really need the reading nook. Don't really care for the kitchen. Redraw. Conference room's not terrible, and it lets me go right again. Let's do that. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, that's the key. Okay. Alright, let's head over this way this time. Took the observatory. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Well, let's hope I find some apples then, huh? Bedroom right, go left. And could have items, which is always helpful. I see no items though, which is unfortunate. So East Wing Hall. Haha. I got to kind of, I guess, cheat my way up here. If you'd like to say it that way. Okay, so I need to turn this on. Alright, alright. So since that's up now, I need to back around to the other side, I think. Actually, I think I need this. Let's see, that would come down there, right? Which means that that would probably be able to connect to somewhere else. Because that would come down and go through there. I'll worry about that. Actually, no, I should probably worry about that now. I need to get that boiler room going so I have power. But first, I'm going to see what this door gives me. Take the dining room in there. Okay. Now I'm going to have to use a bunch of steps. Just because I need to get this boiler room done. Okay. Yeah, straight across here. Through the library. And back into the boiler room. So if I turn that, oh hey, guess I just had to do it at the right timing, and I just had failed at it before. And that allows that to go up and down. Which is kind of cool. But I need power to go there, which means so I've already got one going up the outside. I think I turned that one to go up there, right? No, I didn't. Damn it. Let me go up here real quick. Turn that one that way. That door shuts, which it's fine at the moment. We got one up here. Cool. Then go back down. Now, yeah, that one's not getting anything. How would it do that? Because obviously, like, I'd have to. This one goes up there. That's powering that, but it should also be powering that, but it's not. I don't quite understand why it's not. something like this for that? No, because now it's powering that. Okay, that's... There we go. I'm just stupid, guys. I was thinking I had to go straight across because... Yeah, never mind. Okay, so that's got that going. This one needs to go there. That's got that going. Then when I walk across here... That's going over here. So I can activate this. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything. Now that I have that active, I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. Right? I think that's just going to go now, right? That way now. Now I've got this. See, now this side's open, so that's nice. Alright. It beeped at me that there's an item here. Oh, yeah, there's some coins right here, nice. I still am unsure of how to go about whatever this one is. What is this? A student hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Use one of my 3 keys here. All 3 of those ended off where it is. Redrop. Corridor. Coinage. Look is the only one that goes up. Oof. Good drop. We go to the library. A discount coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. I mean, that's kind of helpful. What book do I want this time? I just did that one. Did Swimbird. Kind of already figured out the pump system. Done that one. So let us do a coin flip. Heads for fixed stars. Tails. So we are doing the history of Orindia. It's beeping at me, which means there's coin. Foundation does not reset each day. Okay, so my foundation will be right here all the time then. Think that's a good thing, right? I want that. How do I get that? Let's go this way first. Of course it's locked. Okay. Go to West Wing Hall. Seen that one before. Coin. I'm gonna go south, so down here first. Of course, it's locked. Grab some security. This little guest room, some extra steps in here, and an extra gem, so it was nice. Oh, okay. You know, I got that boiling room done, so I'm not getting power, right? Yeah, I'm not getting any power. Which means I gotta go mess with the boiler room until this gets power. But I also need to go with the experiment setup. Next three times you open a locked trunk. Each time you eat an apple from each bedroom you draft after your second. Somebody's gonna last a day. Gonna do that one. And then that one, I guess. Just because. I doubt I'm gonna get any apples, so. To get back to the boiler room, I have to use a bunch of steps again, though. Let's first open up this room. Do the billiard. So I might be able to get some more keys out of this. That's 4. So that's 5, that's 20. It's 4, it's 20, 10. It's 10, minus 4 is 6, 4, which is then 8, which is then 4. Hey, I got the special garden key again. Or secret garden key. Which I have no idea what that does. Okay, so I need to go up to the West Wing Hall, across the library. So I need to go down to the boiler room to get power over here, but at the same time, I don't use all those steps until I'm running, out of things to be able to do here. Oh, get a secret passage. This is considered a hallway. Sure. I haven't done a secret passage before. Do I get anything else in here? No. Okay. The key to the bedroom. That's pretty cool. Secret garden key? Oh. Never gotten this before, so this is all new. I got an old key, hell yeah. Looks like you need something to go there. What did that just do? Give me the lever. For the antechamber. So now the door on the left side is open. Which is the side that I'm on? Of course, they'd both be locked. This is very saddening. If I don't get a room that connects us, 3 aquariums have been added to the draft. But hey, I can't get an aquarium. Of course, it's locked. Need a key. Like, I need a key. Alright, foundation up here is the only door left for me. It's locked. Oh, no. I went and I got all of that done. Only to not be able to do it. Okay, so I need to go down back to the boiler room to try to get power over to the laboratory. So I'm going to try to use the last of my steps here to get that done. Oh yeah, I can get this though. And I don't have a furnace, so whatever. But hey, an extra 20 steps is an extra 20 steps. So I think I need the power to go left. Let's keep on going. I want to see what this laboratory does for me. When it has power. South. It's right there. That didn't give it power either. Does it have to be right next to a... Does it have to be right next to the boiler then? I honestly have no idea. I feel like it said it had to be right next to a boiler room, huh? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything then. Okay, well that sucks. So it looks like we can go on to the next day. Really sucks though, because I made decent coins that time. I don't have anywhere I can spend them. Call today. 32 rooms that day. Save and continue. Ooh, that's some hot coffee. The day is starting. Hop over here. Check a couple of things. Alright. Those look like they're still going good. Alright. Back over here. What am I going to get today? I guess we can go with tool shed. Metal detector is nice to have. What is the other? Oh, sledgehammer. You shatter padlocks on locked trunks, which is nice. All right. In here. We'll go left today. Start off the hallway. You know, the nursery is not bad to start with. I'll take it. Free gem. I'll grab the den. Or no, I don't need the den. Although, getting an extra gem is pretty helpful. Let's do that. For the courtyard. Finally, I get a shovel. Bedroom goes left. Take it. Spin hall. Guest bedroom would end it at the extra steps. With the spare room, I can try one more down there, so. Greenhouse is a good one to get over here. Yeah, I'll take it. Plus, I got some digging spots. No flowers this time, huh? A rock. It's kind of messed up that there's nothing here this time. Okay, that's... Oh, well, I got watering can. That is helpful. So if I walk out of here and walk back in, I can do a watering can. There we go. Worry about going back to the courtyard in a minute. Of course it's locked. Never mind, I'm going now. Okay. Get another gem from that. I'll go with the parlor, get some extra gems. Ooh, a magnifying glass too. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. Yay! I really had a guess on that one though. That was yeah. I mean, I do need the key. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Get the key. Yeah, I got 2 keys this time. Let's go back down to the entrance hall. Start going right. Get the security in there, I guess. So we got another ad. Grab the storeroom. Definitely not doing the weight room. I'll throw down an aquarium. Don't want to water it. Pebbles, come on now. Take that gem. I'm gonna do the terrace, yeah. And green rooms don't cost anything. We got plenty of gems, so I can grab a passageway. It's just unfortunate. I mean, it's free. Might as well. Digging the spot. What do I get? What do I get? Nothing. I've never done a rumpus room. I have no idea what's in that. So I'm gonna grab it. Got a bunch of coins. Insert a coin. Oh, that's...
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. It holds true beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Anything else in this room I can mess with? Does not appear there's anything else in this room I can mess with. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fair chance of finding items in green rooms, I'll take it. Coins! I can smash that open. For free keys and gems. That's a silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Oh, let's talk about the Great Hall, huh? You know, locksmith actually I think would be a good thing then right now. We can get that lockpick kit. Yeah, there we go, there we go. So I have the lockpick kit. right? So head back down to the passageway, try to go north from there. Actually, first I should probably go down to the entrance. Just get that one room done. See if I get anything cool out of it. Oh, there's a coin over here. Oh yeah, I put down the patio, so all of these got items. Well, might as well just put down a corridor because it can't go anywhere anyways. Not seeing any items in there. That was correct. I just wasted a couple of steps. Alright. North. Passageway. I can get that boiler room again, but then it blocks off everything. So I guess guest bedroom. That way I can get some extra steps in here. I don't see any other items. Okay, so now I go down security over. Okay. So now I have a locked door over here at the west wing. Oh, and gems were spread through these, so there's another gem for me. Silver key. Do the drawing room. As always, grab this. See, I was thinking Silver Key was going to open up the Great Hall, not this. You know, not give you just multiple options of stuff here. Lockpick kit. Alright. We can throw down a dining room, which is helpful. Chapel would let me go across, so I think that's actually going to be better, but I can redraw also. I want to get one redraw here though, but that's okay. Commissary is helpful. Yeah, let's grab a commissary. I didn't know I needed to do that. That is beautiful. Figured it out, guys. Figured it out. Okay. Ooh, 15 for an upgrade disc. Let's get this observatory. The observatories are nice and helpful. Ooh. An extra key. Not that I needed an extra key, but you know, I'll take it. Alright, let's open up this one. I can get a laboratory here. I'm okay with getting a laboratory here. Let me mess with that before I do anything else here. Into experiment setup. Continue experiment. Oh. This will just immediately add a small chest to the entrance hall. Sure, why not, you know? Start experimenting. Never mind, I guess I should have done that one, because now I have a keycard. And there's a door right next to me. Put down a pool, why not? Then you go down to the foundation here. Alright, because I've got this. I need to see where this takes me. What it does. Ooh, upgrade disc. Hells yeah. Of course not. Is that another basement key I need? Okay. Lockpick? Hell yeah. Cloister, yeah. How am I supposed to get over there to grab stuff? Don't understand this. This is messed up, man. Can't dig those. Alright, to the south. I'll put down a dark room just because, why not? Don't need to go in there. Got this card. I can go in here. Down dining room, yeah. Which also don't really need to go into yet. I can go north first, which again has one of these, so hell yeah. Get myself coin purse. Nice. Get yourself another gem. 1, 2, 2, 5. All right. Well, I mean, the walk-in closet would probably be helpful too, huh? Get a bunch of items. But close to the end of the day. So I think I'm gonna do the chapel. Figures. Let's throw it around the kitchen, just because. Man, I don't know if there's a key here. If I had an aquarium. Do I have an aquarium down? I do have an aquarium down, which means my dining room is going to have something nice in there. So now I need to go back over to the pool. Oh, I guess dark room, so I can open up that one. Actually, no, I don't need to do dark room. I can do dining room. Although, pool, because I can go up and then I can back down. Yeah, I don't want to waste the. No, that's dining room, damn it. I don't want to go in dark room. Foundation. Everybody's watching me thinking I'm going to be good at this. I'm not. I'm just here to have fun. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Laundry room. I haven't had a laundry room before. And there's a conference room. I'm going to grab the conference room since it opens up 2 ways. I had the pump room before. Well, this is going to be unfortunate, isn't it? Very unlikely I'm going to be able to open up that left side, but well, there we have it. Let's open up this guy. Vault is plus 40. But I don't have anything to use it with. So I guess I put down the office here. However, I'm sure the furnace probably has something to do too, huh? Yeah, screw it. Put it in the office. That the only way that turns? It is. Because that opens up that. Still don't know the thing for that though. I got this upgrade disc. Let's see what I get to upgrade this time. The nursery. Ooh. What do I get to do with that? Oh, 8 whenever. You have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set it to 20. Whenever you draft another green room. Huh. I think we're just going to go with buffing its actual already amazing thing there. Getting 8 steps every time I draft a new bedroom. Yeah, I've already seen that. I have no idea what this is going to be. Any hints in here? You guys don't know, no hints there. Lockpick it? No. Don't really have anywhere else I can go with this, so. You know, just because I can walk in closet. Well, would have been nice a second ago, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything there. Alrighty. Only got the one room down here that I can do. Let's get us some extra steps just because. Sauna, I can start with an extra 20 steps tomorrow. Sure. You know, only needed 5 more rooms to fill out the entire thing, which is crazy. Like, that's a lot of rooms. Hey, down at the entrance hall, I've got a thing I can open up. Might as well dig it out. Man, old shoe. Worthless. Just because I can, I'm digging these up, you know. I want to see what's possible to come out of all this. This way, so you come down this way. All the way down to the hallway and left. Break that open just because I can. Again, those would have been nice a little bit ago. Alright, well, that is the end of that. Or wait, I can go up to the locksmith. I have 8. I might be able to get a special key. Because if I can get a basement key off of it. You know what? Using the watering can. What do I get? A silver key. Not what I needed. But hey, you know what? That is technically the end of the day. Let's go in here. I can make a delivery order. There's one gem laying around somewhere. Cool. Log into the network. Connecting. Stuff. Special orders. This special order. Honestly, I've been eating the shovel a lot recently, so if I can get lucky and get that. Alrighty. Well, that is definitely the end of the day. I got all sorts of stuff that time, though. I mean, man. Crazy day. Call it. $40 rooms. Save and continue. Day 12. Yeah, I didn't realize it shows the time right there on the front of the house. All right. What am I gonna get today? never done the trading post. So I'm going to do the trading post today. And I don't have any coins. Oh, so if you have items, you can trade them. Okay. What is this? What am I trying to do here? I have no idea. Okay, so I can get that one to go. I don't know how to get him over here to that one. I have no idea what's going on with this one. I'm not seeing anything else that I can interact with. Oh, there's dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up, huh? Well, why would it be too dangerous? I want it. Give me the dynamite. Alrighty, let's head on over this way. Hopefully I'll get a bunch of items today. Anybody have any opinions? Left, straight, or right? Ugh. And how's everybody's mornings going? Alright. I'm gonna go straight then. Yeah, whatever. I'll start today off with the storeroom. We can actually get an upgrade for the storeroom again. Let's go with Nook. Get myself that key. Which then I can need a library. Which I have a book. Today is the 18th. The history of Orindia. Sorry guys, I said this a few times, but I suck at reading. Oh, that is... redacted. Ah. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste of your will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on the next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Till then, Detective Von Martin, Redguard. There is a decent bit to this that is redacted. Oh, look at that. There's a chest here. I don't want to use one of my only 2 keys right now, though. A bookshop. You know, these both seem quite fantastic right here, actually. Even though they're both going to end off this area, I'd have to be lucky and be able to get stuff over there. I think I'm going to risk it, though. I want some coins here. And it's also the first time that I've opened up. Oh, there's all the coins. So a bunch of coins. Wednesday, November 18th. Can't mess with those. Anything else I could do in here? Sure, there probably is at some point. I've just got no idea what it is. Alright, I'm gonna go try my luck over on the other side. Hope that I don't almost immediately have to call this day. Drawing room is gonna be helpful. Just say spare room for this one. Over here, parlor. So me sell myself a couple of gems. The white box is true. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. Well, this one's messed up. Well, one's got to be lying, right? So if this one says it's in the white box, this one says that they're in the white box. That means those two have to be lying, since one has to be lying and one has to be true. So I'm going to open up the blue box. Whatever. It's the first time I've failed that. I don't want the chapel. The nursery is hopeful. Yeah, I'm grabbing her. Oh, I don't have any gems. Never mind. Corridor it is. Let's grab a bedroom. Yeah, I'll grab the hallway, I guess. A den, that's helpful. Get a pantry. Extra steps, more coins. Courtyard. I think that's going to be my best option. Although I guess I could use the chapel. I don't have to worry too much about my coins at the moment because I got quite a few. West Wing Hall. Next time you enter, you gain 10 steps. Huh. I've had this before, so I'm gonna open it up and see what I get here. Ooh, hey, the sleeping mask is helpful. I mean, only so helpful though, because you know, diary is locked. Oh, oh, hey, an upgrade disc though. That is super awesome. Gotta be a special. Key for that. Quite the strange room. Gotta go north here. I think we can do the gymnasium. But I mean, I do need to do the commissary. But I need to not have stuff blocked off. So gymnasium it is. I'll lose a couple steps. Yeah, use that. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft pool. Well, I don't have 2 gems, otherwise I would definitely do that. Grab a couple items from this. And I don't have a key. Well, there goes all my ways. That was a bad day. Guess I really should have just grabbed that shit, huh? I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even get anywhere that I could use my upgrade disc at. Well, I guess we get to go trade it then. I haven't done anything over here at the trading post, so that's why I'm gonna check this out again. See what happens when I trade items, whether I get paid for them or what. Oh, I'd get a hall pass or a magnifying glass. No, oh, that's kind of cool. With that, I'd get a lockpick. Oh, a vault key. 233. Yeah, trade that. Did that for that. That I would get gems. I get a key card, so I can continue forward. Okay, yeah, gonna do that. And magnifying glass go away. I'll take the gems. Ha ha ha! I don't have to call it a day now. Alright, so to the right. Here, here. think we can do the dining room because it's free. That would open up. Oh, because I had the foundation right there. Yeah. Let's open up the dining room here. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna put dark room there. Use this key. I think we have to do the cloister so I can continue up. I don't have a shovel, so I can't do anything there. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I think we're gonna have to do the pools so there's more openings, even though I'm out of gyms now. There's the commissary. That will be helpful. But I don't have any gyms. Utility closet. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use it. Gotta get that gem. Plus, I'll get that 10 steps from entering here. $12.25. Ooh. Of course it's locked. Please have a key card. I don't have any. This isn't great. I have to get the study. This is also my first time going in here, so 44 letters in the message. Face ace. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask and if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. D8 king. Huh. Wait. 44 letters in the message. Okay, but is there 44 rooms? I think I understand now. Okay. I don't have a key. The dark room kill itself real quick and go over to the utility closet, turn it back on. Okay. Over here. See if there's anything in here that I need. What is that? A large battery pack provides juice to the battery-powered contraptions. Ah. Alright, so it's, or I can redraw with my one. Oh, that was worthless. Well, hey, I haven't got the maid chambers before. Let's put it down. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. Excuse me. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Chart. That's great. This is NBC. Oh. So it looks like I managed to get a key to go right from that cloister. Done here. I don't think I have enough. Right? I can eat this. It might give me enough steps to be able to go and attempt to do this. So, go through the gymnasium, go through the chapel. Through the pantry to the hallway. Spare room, drawing room. Let's go try to trade items again. See if I can get a key. No, I can get gems for that one. And I get dice for that one. Cool. Alright. That is the end of the day. I had a bunch of coins that I couldn't use. Alright. Pretty terrible day, I'd say. I'm gonna save and quit. I think I am going to go find somebody to raid out to real quick. And call it a stream for now. Well, might be back on later today. Let's go see who we could find. Okay. Oh, Capac's on. Oh yeah, let's go to Capac. Capac's awesome. Alright, yeah. Start that raid. Well, I thank you guys for being here, hanging out, watching me, you know. Means the world to me. So, hope you all had a great time. And that you have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time.